Yeah.
Today is just a quick one, but I wanted to show you this beautiful 107 specimen. And there's a small issue that happened recently. I'll come around and I'll show you. To give you a little backstory, I use my 107 for all sorts of purposes. When it has to become a camper van, it becomes a camper van. When it has to haul stuff, it becomes a pickup truck. Now, unfortunately, the last time I had to haul a lot of wood material, which, as you can see, causes beautiful gouges on plastic. And today I am attempting to refresh a little bit of the paintwork on this beautiful 107 plastic trims or plastic interior, and yeah, we will see how it turns out. Now, I would like to welcome you in the CityBug Stupid Videos studio. It's a bit messy at the moment because I'm still putting together the workshop itself, or the studio, or let's call it that. As you can see, there are a few future projects going on, but let's get on with the actual video for the paint. So what I've done with these to quickly clean it up, as you can see, the gouges, well, they're not real nice. I did try to do my best to sand it off a bit, but you may or may not see the texture on these things are a bit funny. So once you scratched at it, I think it's pretty much gone. So this is how it's going to stay for the rest of its life. What we're going to use today is this car wrap vinyl signal black. It needs about 2 coats, and that should do the job. And it also says that it does not need to be primed for plastics, because it's actually for interior plastics. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quickly mask the sides out of that, and I'll get on with the painting.
Mask on, fuck it, mask on, mask on.
Alright, so I brought it outside because there's a bit dusty in there due to the woodwork that's going on. So I'm just gonna paint it right here. Let it sit for 5 minutes and do another coat.
Spray.
Alright, so it's 5 minutes past for the first coat. It's time for the second one.
Spray.
Alright, so it's still drying for the second coat. I think I need to go for a third one, and it looks alright, but it's still drying. It got a little blotchy here and there. I think I may not have shaken the can for enough long to dissolve into, or whatever is inside of it, to work its magic. So yeah, you can see a bit of a blotchy spot. I'm hoping we can get rid of that with another coat, but for now it needs to dry for another 2 minutes and 51 seconds to be exact, and I'll give it another coat, and then we will see.
Spray.
I decided to do another one. It's not looking that well. Still, why not give it a try? Maybe I can fix it, maybe I not. But it's not a show car anyway.
Spray. Spray. Pull up and fuck up the place.
Alright, so we're back in the studio. This is after the third coat. I think it was 3. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, as you can see, some of the blotchiness still there. Probably more like little spots. You could see there and there. This one is alright. Well, one thing for sure, if you want the gouges to disappear, this isn't really the way to do that. I just only can recommend it if you want to freshen up the color of the interior trim. This is alright. I'm going to leave this here for overnight, and I'll come back tomorrow and we will see how it goes. Now, for you guys, it's easy because in YouTube time, that's like what, maybe 2 seconds, but in my real time, it's going to be 24 hours. I'll see you tomorrow then. I think they actually turned out to be fairly nice. Not 100% perfect, of course. You know, this is not like a professional paint job, but for an interior trim, I think it does the job. Even the blotch is gone, sort of. On this one, well, the scratch stayed as a scratch. Well, I didn't really do anything to it, so wasn't expecting miracles. But overall, I think it looks better than it was. I'm just gonna throw it in the car and see. So let's have a look how it turned out. Oh, look at that. I already put them in, so he's been kicked around a bit, but the paint is holding up very well. You still can see the scratches, but nothing substantial. I think the change in color actually nicely hiding away these. And so the other one. Yes. And I have also painted the A-pillar plastics as well. These are turned out to be fairly nice. A bit more reflective than before, so when it shines bright, yeah, they're reflecting a bit more light than I would like, but yeah, it's fairly doable. But all in all, I think the whole paint job turned out to be nice. I may have put on a little too many coats, I would say, but I think it's still fairly nice. Only can recommend it. Just go give it a try, take your time, and it should turn out very well. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.